こんにちは、皆さん。今日、私たちは日本語を勉強しています。質問があれば、私に聞いてください。Greetings, everyone. Today we are studying Japanese. If you have any questions, then feel free to stop and ask me at any time. We're going to be continuing with Immersion with Card Captor Sakura.
$12行目からですわ。魔法のみかんと思うかな。12行目からですわ。魔法のみかんと思うかな。
魔法のみかんと思うかな。Do you think it's a magical tangerine? It's Imaho magic, of course. And that is... Remember the kanji for that. The first one has to do with demons, witches, and the second one has to do with method, law, principles, yes. Mikan. Yeah, Mandarin or tangerine is probably the best word for this. Okay, so Maho no Mikan to Omo kana.
読んでみて。後でね。12行目からですわ。魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶が化けたんだから。魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶。
何しろ蝶が化ける。No, or was that Pakeru? I think it's Bakeru, yes, okay.
魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶が化けたんだから。魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶が。魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶が化けたんだから。蝶が化けたんだから。
So, 何しろ蝶が化けたんだから。So, 何しろ in any case, at any rate, anyhow. Let's see, that comes from... It's the adverb. Where does Nanishiro come from? Combination of the interrogative pronoun nani, meaning what, and the imperative form of the verbs. Okay, so that is from Sudo. Okay, so Nani Shido
読んでみて。
後でね。
So, shall we do what? And that somehow becomes... In any case, at any rate... Hmm.
12行目からですわ。魔法のみかんと思うかな。何しろ蝶が化けたんだから。
何しろ蝶 New Year's greetings を蝶が化ける化けたんだから See what this is. Oh, it was a butterfly that transformed. Butterfly? Okay, let's see. So, Nanishiro. Okay. Nanishiro Cho ga baketan. Okay. Nanishiro Cho ga baketan. Okay. Oh, any questions so far while I'm looking this up? So, Nanishiro. Let's see. Explain the grammar of Nanishiro. That, and it's ending with kata again because it's essentially from that comes something else, but they don't bother to say it afterwards. It means after all, anyway, no matter what. It often employed to stress a reason or a key point in a statement indicating that something is especially noteworthy or undeniable. Structurally, it is kind of nani what in Shido imperative sudo, but as a set phrase, it functions as a single unit rather than a literal command. It commonly appears at the beginning of a sentence or clause to underscore the significance of what follows. Nani shido, kare wa tensai da. Nani shido, isogashii kara. Okay, so baketan. Okay, continuing on. Wow, amazing. Or wow, sugoi. What's this? Ichido. All present, all concerned. Oh, that's how they say everyone, basically. Amazing. Let's see. Naoko. So, amazing Sakura-chan. Let's see. Chaharu and cool. Kimura. Tree and village, essentially. Kimura. Thank you, Sakura-san. Or actually, no, Kinomoto-san, yes.
次はトスの練習。ありがとう、木本さん。次はトスの練習をします。
次はトスの something 練習。toss in a ball. Oh no, this is just pseudo verb toss. So you can and like this it's being used like a noun tosu, tossing. Renshu, this is practice, so tossing practice. So and then shimasu actually makes it a verb, so they're gonna do tossing practice next, sugi. So sugi wa tosu no renshu o shimasu.
木本さん、次はトスの練習をします。皆さん、バトンを用意してください。トスの練習をします。
皆さん、ボタンを用意してください。Preparations よりI think the second kanji has to deal with thought, and the first has to deal with task. Let's see. Second one, yes, has to do with thought. Using idea, mind, thought, heart, taste. First one, utilize, business, service, use. Yeah, business, task, errand, purpose. So thought and task combined together as preparations. Shift. So, 皆さん、ボタンを用意してください。
ありがとう、木本さん。 次はトスの練習をします。皆さん、バトンを用意してください。トスの練習をします。皆さん、バトンを用意してください。
Let's see. Hoitsuru. Hoitsuru. A whistle. Hoitsuru.
やっぱり気になる。
やっぱり気になる夢。Oh, I was actually studying this last night. 気になる. Let's see. やっぱり気になる夢。So, I'm guessing grammatically this is just being used like a descriptor to yume. So this is essentially like the key, the spirit, the mind. And so naru implies that it's being transformed, formed not by anyone's words, just being transformed. So in other words, the key, Sakura's key is being transformed to the dream. In other words, the dream, that dream is on her mind. So, as I thought, I'm still thinking about that dream. Yeah, ano is how you requires a noun, and it sort of means like that. So that dream. Let's see. See, I can't stop wondering about that dream. Still can't shake off that dream. Okay, so.
やっぱり気になるあの夢。やっぱり気になるあの夢。今度ともよちゃんに話してみよう。
So, Konda, this time, that's right, so do is a counter for number of times, and ima, and this kanji on the left comes from ima meaning noun, so I guess now plus a number of times means, oh, that's right, it's next time, that's right, kondo, next time. So I guess depending on circumstances, it could also mean this time. So kondo, I believe this is Tomoyo-chan. Kondo Tomoyo-chan ni hashite miyou. So next time, see, hashite miyou. So to speak in point of view, way of seeing. Miyou, what kind of word is that? Miyou, noun. So,
今度とも
so, Konda Tomoyo-chan ni hashite miyou, so this hashite is probably being used as like a descriptor to the noun mioru, so to speak about point of view, or I know it's trying to say next time I'll speak to Tomoyo-chan for her point of view. Hashite mioru. Let's talk about it. Let's talk.
やっぱり気になる、あの夢。今度ともよちゃんに話してみよう。さくらちゃん。
How?
さくらちゃん運動神経もすっごくいいし。さくら。
Sakura-chan. Undo Shinkei. Motor nerve? Reflexes, athletic ability. So, let's see, so undo by itself is... Undo, exercise, physical training. It's made from, see, Hakobu, to carry. And I believe the other one was Ugoku. See, Do, motion. See, Ugoku. Alright, so the second kanji is used in Ugoku to move. And its only mean reading is Do. So carry plus move is physical exercise. Undo. Hakobu. And the second part Shinkei, nerve as an anatomy. So the first kanji has to do with God's mind, soul. So this is the kanji used in Kami. And the second is Sutra, longitude, pass through, expire, warp. Undo Shikei. Sakura-chan, Undo Shikei mo Sugoku ishi. Oh, we have another example of using she when talking about reasons. Sugoku, awfully, very. So it's a verb. So Sakura-chan, undo shikei mo sugokuishi. So Sakura-chan's awfully athletic. Oh, konnichiwa, Wrath. Genki desu ka? See, tabete miyo. Let's try eating. Search verb te form plus yo. Okay, thank you for that. I'll look for that. Oh, that me and Mio was actually from like the verb miru. It's the try definition. So let's see, te form plus yo grammar. Yoda, to express something being likely probable. Something gives the impression or sensations. In other words, something's like something. Yoda is a bit formal expression, so in casual language, mitai, which has the same function, is used more often when compared to other conjecture expressions like so, rashai, daro, yo, and mitai. Mitai expresses the highest degree of certainty. Yona, okay, this is a noun modifying to the form of Yoda, okay. So, that's the case. Why did it say that Miyo is a noun then? Oh, Oh, that's right. This is just a verb attached to a noun. So, yeah, it looks like. Okay, I see. He plus mio grammar. She's shite mio means let's try to do something so. Mite mio means let's try to look. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Let's see. Koko no ramen. Tepete mio. Let's try to eat ramen here. Wait, so here, okay, that's saying mio means more like try. Explain the grammar of mio. It's volitional form of the verb miru, which means to see, to look in Japanese. See, in Japanese, the volitional form expresses intention, suggestion, or invitation. Intention, suggestion, or invitation. Eiga o mio. Let's watch a movie. But here in this dictionary, it refers to mio as point of view. Let me just make a note of this sentence.
やっぱり気になるあの夢。今度ともよちゃんに。話してみよう。さくらちゃん運動神経も
Yeah, this was undo shinke.
すっごくいいし、運動神経もすっごくいいし、バトンもうまいんだけど。さくらちゃん運動神経もすっごく。
Sugoku. So yeah, very good essentially. Sugoku e.
すごくいいし、バトンもうまいんだけど。
Baton mo. Umai. batan mo umain dakedo. Oh, that's right. Baton mo. So essentially, as for with the baton, she's skillful, and then now we're finally getting to the but part of it. But and the grammar origin of this word dakedo, from how I understand it, is dake sort of means but, and do was actually sort of being used like the quoting particle here. So it gives that however feel to it. So batan mo umain dakedo.
すっごくいいし、バトンもうまいんだけど。でも、
でも、たまになるのよね。たま。Let's see, just tamani is occasionally. What was tama by itself though? Yeah, basically the noun form occasional, infrequent, rare. So you put a ni on it, it becomes occasionally. Demo tamani like that. Used for something. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Kore sore are. Let's see. Let's see. There's kono sono ano. Let's see. What was this group of words this was with? Sore, kore, are. Ano. Let's see. Kono. Sono. Ano. If I can pull up that list. Koitsu koko soko asoko doko. Here it is. Oh, that's what it was. Ko, so, and ah. So ko this way, so that way. And then that way as in not related to the speaker or the person you're talking about. And then do what way. That's what it was. So demo tamani anaru no yo ne. So that said, she occasionally becomes that way, which I think is the way of just saying she becomes spaced out. Let's see. Turns out that way, happens like that. Now, I think it needs a noun. Let's see. Sakura wa Sakura sometimes gets like that, yes. Demo tamani naru no yo ne. No, this is another example of stating using that in on the end as if you're stating facts. And this is like seeking confirmation. And like this has an implication that the person you're telling it to would probably agree with you. It's probably something you have to watch a lot of immersion to fully get the use of.
あにゃーなるのよね。バトンもうまいんだけど。でもたまにゃーなるのよね。たまにゃーなるのよね。すっごくいいしバトンもうまいんだけど。でもたまにゃーなるのよね。ただいま。
Let's see. Tadaima. So, tada, yeah, tadaima is used as a way of saying I'm home, but what it really actually comes out meaning is that let's see, in this case, tada is being used like an adverb meaning just. So you're essentially saying just now, and then the rest of the expression would be something like kaerimasu or tadaima kaerimasu. Just now I returned, but it's in common spoken Japanese it just gets shortened to tadaima.
たまにゃーなるのよね。ただいま。
動画 Oh yeah, shimaru oto. Yeah, door ga shimaru oto. So to close sound, and then so doors close sound.
帰りは9時になります。
帰りは9時になります。So as for returning, 9 o'clock. Interesting, using narimasu with it. So it's probably trying to say I'm returning at 9 o'clock. See, I'll be back around 9 o'clock. Why is narimasu in there? Like it, literally this looks like it's saying return became 9 o'clock, which I guess means the same thing. Never seen it written that way before. It's the grammar behind. Kaeri wa 9時になります。See, as for returning, it will become 9 o'clock. See, this construction uses the ni narimasu pattern, which is the polite format, okay. It is commonly used for stating scheduled times, arrivals, or changes of state. Okay.
はや、お父さん遅いんだ。帰りは9時になります。はや、お父さん遅いんだ。
お父さん遅いんだ。So wow, wow, father's late.
Ah, います。はや、お父さん遅いんだ。
Thing sound, so mono oto? Yes, mono oto, noise.
誰かいるの？
Is someone there? Dareka iru no?
あ、 お兄ちゃんもお父さんもいないのに。
今、お兄ちゃんも、今、お兄ちゃんも、お父さんもいないのに、so, older brother and father are not here right now. And then you usually see the no need construction when so you're stating that, and then you're gonna state something else, but you're stating that this is bad, so it's gonna lead to what you're gonna say after no need. And she doesn't finish her sentence, but that's what it essentially implies. You're talking about something bad and it's gonna lead to something. You normally say what it leads to after the no need.
今お兄ちゃんもお父さんもいないのに。お父さんの書庫からだ。どうしよう、泥棒さんだったら。
See, お父さんの書庫 library back storage. See, お父さんの書庫 so Otosa no Shoko Karada, so it's coming from father's library. Dosho. What to do? Yeah. Let's see, Dodo Bo, thief, burglar. Dodo Bo. Sandatara. Okay, so yeah, that's right. This is just the particle datara. If that is the case, so oh yeah, so yeah, what to do? What if it's a burglar? Or Dorobo san dattara. Dorobo san dattara. So Otosan no shoko, yeah. Otosan no shoko karada. Dosho Dorobo san. Let's see. This kanji comes from. Oh, mud, adhere to, be attached, and then rod, stick, cane, pole, club. So I guess you can think of a burglar as someone covered in mud to hide themselves, and they're using a pole to sneak into through someone's window. Dodobo. So Otosan no shoka, yeah. Otosan no shoka karada dosho 泥棒さんだったら
扉からそっと見よう。
扉からそっと softly, gently 見よう。Okay, from the door, let's see, softly look. So I'm gonna have to. I think in this case, probably quietly is probably a better word for this. So from the door, I'm gonna have to quietly look. And you notice it's written as Miyo, which has the implication of like trying to like you're setting the will to do something. So, 扉からそっと見よ
からそっと見よう。扉からそっと見よう。誰かいたら警察さんだ。どうしよう、泥棒さんだったら。扉からそっと
う。Peek through the door. Peek through the door quietly.
見よう。誰かいたら警察さんを呼ぼう。
誰かいたら So, if there's someone, oh yeah, 警察, yeah, if there's someone, 警察さんを呼ぼう. So from Yubu to call. So if there's someone, I'll call the police. 誰かいたら警察さんを呼ぼう。
泥棒さんだったら。扉からそっと見よう。誰かいたら警察さんを呼ぼう。
誰もいない。No one is here. Or in other words, some person does not exist. that book.
カード？ウィンウィンディ何これ。
What is this? Quiero veros konyachi. Oh, essentially an interesting way of saying konnichiwa. Konyachi wa.
いやー、ハンさんようは嫁覚めさせてくれたわ。
Yeah. Oh my, okay. Yeah, Ansan on you. See. Ansan. Where's Ansan from? I think someone said that Kerberos speaks with a Kansai accent, so I wonder if it has something to do with that. Explain the grammar of Ansan. Okay. On a contraction or dialect variation of O, which is an honorific prefix. In some regions of Japan, such as Kansai, including Osaka and Kyoto, on is commonly used in place of O in informal speech. So when combined, Ansan acts as a single grammatical unit an honorific title and is typically attached to a person's name, role, or even used standalone to address someone. Can you say Osan? Is that a thing? No, apparently not. Okay. So it has to do with the honorific O, but it's more of the Kansai accent, and it can be used like a pronoun of you. Iya ansan yo why, let's see, indicates emotion, sentence ending. Okay, that's not this. Wait, maybe that's why. Maybe it means I in this case. Let's see, why yo mezameru, to wake up. Intransitive, mezameru. So mesasete, so cause to wake up. Then kureta wa kureru, to give. So kureta. So iya ansenyo. Oh, I wonder if ansenyo is supposed to be like someone like you. So iya ansenyo wayo mesarete kureta wa. So cause to wake up. So that would be you, someone like you caused, and caused what? Caused I to wake up. So, well, someone like, but that's why I have to put this in here. Kureta, received causing to wake up. Let's see what the translator says for it. Well, you sure woke me up, didn't you? Explain the grammar of Ansan Yo. Ansan. This is a regional contraction of anata. Oh, okay. Meaning you. With the honorific san, okay. It's commonly used in Kansan dialects to address someone politely but informally, similar to you or mate in English. Yo, this is a sentence ending particle often used in casual speech. In Japanese, it can express assertion, emphasis, or familiarity. In Kansa dialect, it might serve as a similar function, adding a tone of directness or camaraderie. Let's see. Let's try the whole sentence. Explain the grammar of interjection like wow, hey, okay, onsen. Yo. Sentence ending particle used for emphasis or assertion. In consonant dialect, it often softens the statement or adds a tone of camaraderie. Okay, I see. So that was the end of the sentence right there. So, yeah, ansan yo, wa yo, me sarete kureta wa. Let's see, why the consonant dialect version of watashi. It's rough, masculine, and very informal, typically used by older men or in rustic speech. It adds a rugged and humble flavor. Oh, okay. Let's see, meza me sarete kureta. So, mezameru, to wake up, to awaken. Saseru, causative or auxiliary, to make or to let. And the fact that y is being used with woe usually means that in causative tense, it's not you're not using the meaning of allow, you're using the meaning of made. Essentially, someone made you wake up. Te kuru indicates the action was done for the benefit of the speaker. So, mezame sarete kureta means awakened me for my benefit. Let's see, another sentence ending particle common in Kansai dialect and used by women in standard Japanese. Here it adds emphasis, warmth, or sense of conclusion, like ending with you know or I tell ya. Okay, so while the wa ending particle can be used in some forms of feminine speech, I guess this is saying in Kansai dialect, it's used more generally between males and females.
こにゃにゃちはー。いやー、アンさんようは嫁覚めさせてくれたわ。大阪弁。いや長いことこの本大阪にあったさかい、すっかり大阪弁が移ってしもうた。こにゃにゃちはー。いやー、アンさんようは嫁覚めさせてくれたわ。
Osaka bin, Osaka dialect.
大阪弁。いやー、
いや、長いこと。Well, okay, so yeah, nagai koto. Long story, I'm thinking is what that means because koto's a thing. So let's see. For a long time, long for a long time, Konohon Osaka ni atta sakai. The particle kansai sense because si no de si kara. So in other words, essentially saying, well, for a long time, this book was located in Osaka because let's see, explain the grammar of Sakai. Let's see. It's not standard Japanese, but a regional dialect particle most prominently used in the Kansai dialect. It is a conjunction that essentially replaces the standard Japanese particles kata and nore. It is used to express a reason or cause similar to the English word because. It attaches directly to the predicate of the verb. Skarete sakai kaero. I'm tired, so let's go home. Now, how does it differ? Because node and kata have a slight nuance difference to them. So, okay, sakai often carries a stronger, more subjective, and sometimes more emotional personal nuance than kata. It can sound more emphatic or pleading. In formality, it is a very casual particle used in spoken language among friends, family, and others with whom the speaker is familiar. You would never use it in a formal report or business document. It's very commonly used to generally persuade or urge someone to do or not do something based on their stated reason.
長いことこの本大阪にあったさかい、すっかり大阪弁が移ってしもうた。大阪弁が移ってしもうた。電池とか数字なんでどこから声出てるの？おもちゃやない。わいはこの本を守る封印の獣ケルベロスや。
There we go.
こにゃ。いやー、ハンさんようわいを目覚めさせてくれたわ。大阪弁。いやー、長いことこの本大阪にあったさかい、すっかり大阪。
Sukari Osaka Ben ga utsute utsute shimaota. Yeah. Sukari, thoroughly, totally, all completely. Sukari Osaka Ben ga utsuru, to be photographed, to be projected. To be reflected. Utsute shimota. Shimota. Darn it. Oops. Oh dear. Oh, this is the Osaka variant of Shimata. Okay. So let's see. Shimota. Let's see how that's constructed. Is it? Please explain the grammar of let's see. Osaka ga utsute shimota is constant, specifically Osaka Ben. I mean, I've ended up picking up the Osaka dialect. Let's see. To be transmitted, to be transferred, to be contagious, to shift. utsute. Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong verb. Okay. Okay, so it's this utsudu one. To transfer, to change. So I guess it's saying the Osaka band was contagious, was like a contagion or transferred into him essentially, and then Shimota is implying was unexpected, I guess. Shimata. Standard form Shimata, okay. Diction Shimau, okay. Te Shimota. This. Okay, and that. Let's see. Shimota carries the nuances. I ended up. Let's see. What is the origin of Shimota? The direct origin of Shimota is classical Japanese auxiliary verb construction shite shimau, which underwent a predictable phonological changes over a century. To finish, the key sound U changed to O. The most critical sound shift in the Kansai dialect is the elongation of the vowel U to O. In specific contexts, this is a well-documented phonological rule in Western Japanese dialects. So Shimau becomes Shimou. So Atsui becomes Atai. Sugoi becomes Shoi. Okay, so the past tense form is where it all goes. Okay, Shimau, Shimata. Yeah, okay. But first, apply the vowel shift to the dictionary form Shimo. To form the past tense Shimo as you would standard. U verbs. The classic past tense ending in the verbs in this form is ta. Therefore, shimo becomes okay. So it conjugates. So it's not only the ma shift, but also it conjugates differently. The u ending verb doesn't have that little small su than ta. It instead just has the ta added to it. Oh, and they don't even drop the U in this. They just keep the U and just add the ta. Shimota. Shimo becomes Shimota. So Tabete Shimo becomes Tabete Shimota. Sukari Osaka Ben. Yeah. Sukari Osaka Ben ga utsute shimota.
弁が映ってしもうた。大阪弁。いやー、長いことこの本大阪にあったさかい、すっかり大阪弁が映ってしもうた。電池どこ。スイッチ残念。どこから声出てるの？大阪弁が映ってしもうた。
Denchi battery cell. Denchi doko. So where's the batteries? Denchi doko. Suichiwa. Where's the switch? Where's the batteries? Where's the switch? Doko kara koi dete. Doko kara koi deteru no. Where's the voice coming from? Which is that dete plus iru contraction. And then Kiroberosu is saying, Nani sunen. Yes, this was Denji batteries, okay. I know the first kanji has to do with machines, but what does the second kanji have to deal with? Yeah, first kanji is electricity kanji, second one is pond, pool. Oh, is this, Ike, pond? Yes, it is that kanji. So this is literally electricity pond or battery. So Denshi. What the H are you doing? Or, oh, what are you doing? Let's see. How does this get broken down? Nani soon. Explain the grammar of. The phrase is a kansai bin. Okay. Nani sunen. This is the core part of the phrase. Nani what? Okay, soon, son, is a colloquial contraction of suru, meaning to do. Okay, soon. Nin is a Kansai dialect sentence ending particle that adds emphasis, often used in questions or exclamations. It can convey a tone of curiosity, challenge, or familiarity. And in this case, it's being used for exclamation purposes. So in other words, what are you doing? Nani sunen. Ah, nani sunen. Oh, I'm not a toy. Omoch. Oh, yanai. Omocha. Yeah, that's his toy. Wait. It's omocha. Yeah. Okay, that's not it. I think this is supposed to go together. Yanai. Kansai. See Janai. Oh, so this is basically the Kansai equivalent of Janai, which is the same thing as Dewa Nai. Okay, so Omocha Yanai.
Y はこの本を守る封印の獣ケルベロスや。封印ケルベロス。電池とか数字残念。ここから声出てるの。おもちゃやない。Y はこの本を守る封印の獣ケルベロスや。おもちゃやない。Y はこの本を守る封印の獣。
Let's see. Y はこの本を守る oh yeah, to protect. Yeah, 守る封印 seal. So protective seal 封印. And that kanji is made from let's see, seal, closing, and stamp, seal mark. So a seal stamp is let's see, okay, and it can also be a pseudo verb, so to seal. So Y はこの本を守る封印の獣 beast. Keraberosu ya. I have a feeling this is not that ya, but Kansai copula is to be. Oh, so in the Kansai accent, ya can be a replacement for da. Okay. So, Y は この本を守る封印の獣ケロベスラ so I am the I am the protective seal beast Keroberos. I am this book's protective seal beast Keroberos. See, I'm the sealed beast guarding this book. Cerberus. I guess that's the English for it. Yeah, Keroberos. Okay. Oh, so then that is implying that okay. So in that translation, it's the ceiling is referring to the beast. So I guess a better translation would be, I am the sealed guardian beast of this book. Or something like that.
このケルベロスやおもちゃやないわいはこの本を守る封印の獣ケルベロスや封印ケルベロスせやこの本の中のカードらが悪させえへんように見ませやこの本の中のカードらが悪させえへんように見守るのが電池とか数字はどこから声出てるのおもちゃやないわいはこの本を守る封印の獣ケルベロスや封印
Including seal, Kerobesu.
ケルベロスせやこの本の中の
Seiya. Probably that's right, yeah. That's right, Seiya, Kansai. Wow. It's like almost a whole new language, the amount of Kansai words he uses compared to standard Japanese. Seiya, kono hon no naka no kado raga. Oh, it's probably cards plural, karora. Interesting, you can pluralize it that way, and then that's the particle ga after it. So say at konohon no naka no karora ga. So yes, okay. This book's inside's cards. Warusa mischief. Badness, mischief. Probably mischief in this case. Warusa Seihin Yoni. Let's see, Seihin does not. We're not to. Does not expression. Okay, let's see what makes this expression. Explain the grammar behind. Explain the grammar behind. In English. See, yeah, that's right. Okay, Konohon no naka no. Inside the book. Kadora, the cards. Yeah, okay. Warusa, mischief, bad behavior. See, Seihin Yoni, so that they do not. Let's see, Seihin is the negative form of Suru in the Kansai dialect. And Yoni means in order to or so that. I was just yo was purpose yo. Oh, this is that one yo, the purpose yo. Okay, not like a similar yo, but for the yo for purpose. Okay. So Suru explain the origin of Seihin. Okay, Suru's negative Shinai. Phonetic shift in Kansai dialect. She became se. In Kansai, the she sound often softens to se. This is a common regional pronunciation shift. Nai becomes hin. The negative ending nai frequently becomes hin in Kansai. This is one of the most iconic features of the dialect. So, let's see, ikanai, not go, becomes ikahen. Tabenai becomes tabehen. Okay, so this is sehen. そう、いや、この本の中のカードが悪させへんように
カードらが悪させえへんように見守るのせやこの本の中のカードらが悪させえへんように見守るの
見まる、見まるの、見まるのがわい。So, 見守る look over のがso why that's probably I again. So as for looking over, I and then
がわいのってカードが
karo ga arehen, so the cards are not here. Nande ya, and this ya is just the da particle, I suspect again. Yeah, in the Kansai dialect. So karo ga arehen, nande ya.
なんでやどこ行ってもた
So why? Actually, more precisely, nande is tend to like what method. Or in other words, how did this happen? Essentially,
カードがあれへんなんでやどこ行ってもたんや
dokuite motanya. So let's see, where go mota? Let's see, having done by mistake. Osaka region dialect. Hmm. Find the grammar of moda, a contracted dialect form of shimata, which is the past tense of shimau. Oh, that's right. That's what they were saying earlier. That sometimes instead of saying shimota, they just drop the she altogether and just say mota. That's right. Okay. So where have the cards gone, or where have the cards done gone? Like, it's unexpected that they weren't anywhere, hence why they're using shimata in here, or mota, as they say in Osaka. Dokuite motanya a.
ケルベロスせや この本の中のカードらが悪させえへんように見守るのがわいの。ってカードがあれへん。なんでや、どこ行ってもたんや。これ
This Korea, Korea. Yeah, yes. This be it. This be it. Yes, this is it. This is it.
これやがな。
Korea gana. I think this is just supposed to be an. Oh, that's right. The non-particle question, like saying it to yourself, and then he's just extending the ah to it because of emotional state. Okay, so Korea gana
で他のカードは
de. Let's see. Hoka. Oh, that's right. Another card wa. So where are the other cards? I noticed he just said de instead of de wa. De hoka no card wa.
これやがな。で他のカードは私がウィンディって読んだら。で他のカードは
私がwindy って読んだから I mean 読んだら that's right. So this is from Yomu. So the conditional tada is yon dot. Oh, it's normally tada on the end, but because this is a conjugated as a yonde type word or yonda type word, it's yondada instead of tada. So and tada is often used for when. So she's saying, and in this case, this is a casual quoting particle. So it's say so when I said so when I okay. Now this could also be the verb yobu instead of yonde. So she could honestly be saying either when I said or when I read. Let's see, yobu. Let's see, yobu. Actually, no, you can tell just from the kanji, though. Yeah, I remember there was some other word that conjugated the same as yomu. Let's see, what was that word? To say. I believe it was boo ending. Boo ending word that means to say. Similar to yomu. the boo ending. Yobu. Oh, maybe it was Yobu. No, that's call. Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking. Yobu to call. That's right. Because in the example sentence, I remember that word from. Someone was saying, "I am called," aka they were saying their name. So yeah, I think it was Yobu. Okay. But in this case, she's saying red because you can see by the kanji here. So, 私が windy って読んだら、
これやがなで他のカードは私がウィンディって読んだらいきなり風が
いきなり so suddenly いきなり風が起きて I think this can also mean to occur. It's not just to get up. It has to occur. Intransitive. So a wind occurred. Okay. いきなり風が起きて。
他のカードは私がウィンディって読んだらいきなり風が起きて
質問がありますか? Are there any questions? We're gonna raid someone, so please stick around for the raid. If you think of any questions while I look for people to raid, just ask. Okay. Anyone on YouTube to raid? I will just raid Asian Lo-Fi on YouTube. YouTube has issues with rating. Okay, so let's see who to raid on Rumble now. So we're going to raid Shy Boy King on Rumble. Okay, let's see. On Kick, we're gonna raid this person doing playing hardcore RuneScape. I don't really see anyone studying Japanese. And on Twitch, let's see who will raid. Oh, Helen Riser. We haven't raided him in a while. So, Mina-san, okiyotsukete. Mata ashita. Goodbye, everyone. See you tomorrow.